Well, by God. All right. Might get it working now. Woo-hoo. Can y'all see me? Is anybody out there? Ah, I think I'm there. There you go. What up, Possum? All right, man. Had to get on there and see what was going on. Needed somebody to tell. Yeah, I'm telling you. Took it to StreamYard. And I don't want to walk outside and give my wallet, so I'm going to use their StreamYard, their free one. Then I'll get the other one later. But tonight it is what it is. I can have a couple people up here. Awesome, Kim. Thank y'all for sticking with me and being the ones in here. We got John Euler. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, pal? Good to see you, Jig John. You truck driving still there, John? Catching them cattyfish? Yeah, John's good people, man. And I don't have other mixes with everybody else, but I just worry about how they treat me. You know what I mean? I treat people all the same. Let's see here. There you go. Look at here. Anybody want to come up and hang out? I'll hang out with you. Chrissy, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's that old Ernie Brown? He killed us a deer yet? Have you killed a deer yet? She is up late, huh? Right on. Welcome everybody coming in. People that are new here. Hello, hello, hello. People that are old timers that come in every time I bring this thing up. I ain't cranked up an invasion in a while. I figure, what the hell? Let's go get with it. And I just want to say hi to everybody. I think I've covered everybody that spoke up. 6 people in here. Thank y'all for coming in and talking to old Duggar. And one of y'all people bite the biscuit and come up and hang out. I'll drop that link again. Hunting and stuff, how you doing? Oh my God, Dan, you made your first invasion. Remember to subscribe. That way you become a loyal subject, and when we take his place over, you will be saved. You know, Jesus has a plan for us all. John the Dink Master. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I feel pretty good. Been sleeping a lot and hanging out and watching it rain, watching it dry up, about that kind of thing. Kind of been watching the idiosyncrasies of the world go by us. You know, look at little John.
What'd you say, Duggar?
Well, get the hell out of here. How you doing, Bucko?
Oh man, been a while. How you been, man?
Man, if I was any better, there'd be two of me. You know,
I hear you there.
I'm too blessed to be stressed, man.
And
Look
no
here,
doubt. Oh,
we
look
got
here.
Oh
another
my
fellow.
God.
Look, you'd always be following me around, Duggar. Everybody go
Oh
positive.
no. Here you go, Duggar. Hang on. Let me take my camera off when I get it out of my pocket. Here we go. I got beamed up.
You
Here
boy,
we go.
you boys been
Can
catching.
you read that? It said, "Take me with you, Duggar."
There you go. It's a deal, bro. It's a deal. When we had to point the finger up and go, you know,
My God.
and you're right with Jesus. Let's go. You know, y'all catching any
Agreed
fish?
there.
Y'all catching any fish in this autumn time? You ought to be hammering them.
Yeah, we're catching a few. We our show on Saturdays. Been pretty good sometimes.
What about you, Possum? You getting the wet line or what? Are you just
Hey, on Saturday, I didn't get to fish Jody's much.
you
Not
done
in the last couple months, but
you done through cutting hay and loading everything up, getting everything tilled up, or what?
well, they about got stuff tilled up. I'm still picking cotton. We like about
Still?
yeah, we had 4,900 acres this year.
Okay,
Hey,
I
hunting and
Three
stuff.
I'm on
pickers,
the side of a mountain. It gets cold early.
and
Chrissy
it's been pretty
Brown.
dry. It's been very blessed. Even through the hurricanes, you know, we're still got a
Man,
lot of our crop out.
God, y'all keep them people in your prayers. Good Lord.
Absolutely, because boy,
You know, and the shenanigans they were pulling took them 6 days before they even started showing up.
What do you
You
think
know,
of this, Duggar? Check this out.
oh boy, he got me cute,
that's
don't he?
just wrong.
I teared up. Hey, that's the
Hell,
Easter
how the
bunny,
hell did
I
you get that
guess.
on his head?
God, dog, I can't go nowhere.
Got a little screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-huh.
I tell you what, I got clipped a couple times and I kind of learned to watch myself a little bit. You know what I
Well,
mean?
hey, well, you check them ears, John. I bet they ain't wet behind them.
Them ears got to be dry.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
See.
I used to farm rice and maize and that kind of stuff with this old farmer up in Blessing, Texas. And you know,
Ooh.
we'd run the machines. Most of the time I'd just run the truck, come grab it and take it back and unload
That's
it.
what I was doing for the beans, and I play a little John Oler too. I'm a truck driver when I ain't cotton picking.
I had two of my brothers were truck drivers, you know, and every once in a while I'd jump in and go somewhere with them. Like they
Yeah.
were going up north and shit. They, you know, grab your fishing boat. We got to go up and grab a load, and it'll be when we get there. It'll be a couple days or a day before we have to leave. We get some fishing done.
Yeah, hit a spot or two.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
I've done that several times. I just come back actually off the lake. I got a little car that's been dodging deer in tonight, and come back from the lake tonight. But didn't catch anything, but we went out there with a line or two, drowned some
You
baits.
did too. You caught bluegill.
Well, yeah, but that was bait.
Well, that counts. You didn't
Well,
skunk, and you
no,
caught it out of the
bluegills as big as
same
your hand,
lake.
they ain't bait. That's eating fish. They're me. I like
yeah, I
blue.
turned them. Yeah, I turned that big one back. He was the last one I had in the bucket, and I'm like, and it was like a little after 12 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna throw him back in the water.
And he catching real brim in that lake. The old yellow bellies, not the big mouth green sunfish. Yeah.
I was catfishing one time off the bank, man, and I had we were getting ready to go, and I like you had a couple left over. I throwed one out there, and I throwed one that was barely live, but when he hit, he kind of turned sideways, started swimming. And a bass came up there and just crushed him right where
yeah.
I said, "Are you kidding me?"
They will.
Yeah, he didn't have he just crushed it. But I caught the big. I tell you, like I told it before.
They're getting off.
I was a commercial fisherman.
Oh, I'm off.
Hey,
Howdy, Bill.
came-
Here,
And,
let me go on camera. My God, I got to flip my stuff on here. It's way different than Facebook.
I kept everything that I caught, you know, whether it was a
Right.
big one or whatever. But I got where when I'd set my lines and stuff, you know, and I was proactive with my trout lining because I was a real fisherman.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, but you still got to give them time to hook up and shit. Once I do a 20-minute check, then I do a 35, 40-minute check, just see how they're catching. And if they're catching right, they get to stay there and fill up. And then I'd go out, I'd go over there by a stump pile, and I'd let a bunch of slack loose on my rod. I made what's almost like catching them old snapper, them big red snapper they catch down there in Florida,
Alabama, down the Gulf, ain't it?
Button snappers. They put that big 25-foot leader on there and roll that. Well, I found out if you use a 10 or 15-pound or 15-foot leader, and you got a little current in the water, you can just wash your bait down into them waters up underneath them stumps and shit. Good Lord, dude, you could catch some monsters. And
it'd be like free lining down in there.
Yeah, I got to having so much fun catching them. I got where I couldn't even butcher them anymore. You know, the big ones. And that, because back in, you know, you could go offshore and whatever you caught. Same way in the river. If you had a commercial license, you could take anything you caught. And but when I started catching them big old yellow cat, man, I just got too much respect for them. Them some bitches pull hard. They're the funnest fish in the world, as far as I'm on light tackle to catch. And 9 times out of 10, you're not going to catch him if you're on light tackle and he weighs over 30, because he'll eat you up and put you in a stump somewhere. And,
go right back where they come from.
Yeah. Who are you? You know, with that light tackle.
Right. Yeah.
And I got to having so much fun. I quit butchering them. But you know, if he was under 10, 15 pounds, his ass got taken to the table.
Yeah, like John said, you know, I mean, there's always a sequence. You know, I mean, there is a circle of life out there.
I mean, I've never caught my biggest blue cat's only about 45 pounds, and I caught that in the San Bernard River. Not San Bernard.
Well, that's a darn good now.
I caught him in the Brazos. And every once in a while, man, you could just load up on them blues down there, bro. And I'd make a good paycheck. And I got kind of a reputation of catching fish, because I didn't sell my fish to stores and stuff. I sold it directly to people. I was the man. When you went across the railroad truck, the fish man's here, everybody like a kick a piss ant mile. They come out and want some fresh fish.
Back when you cut wood for people and they didn't make it a law, you had to have a license. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I've fished commercially offshore, freshwater, and I really enjoyed catfishing. You know, because that's, you know, camping out, watching your lines, and you know, we had fun. And then we got catching them big alligator gar, because we finally found a market for them. That was fun, you know.
Hey, they taste good. I mean, it's hard to get into, but
30 to 40 pound is perfect for the barbecue pit. Now, them 150, 200 pounds, I
put them back with any more babies. Yeah, that's the dinosaurs.
No, they were going, because I was getting $250 a pound healed. You know,
wow,
per shell, and that was a lot of money when I was a kid. Hell, when you
I've seen a Model A. I've seen
pounder, you got 80 pounds of meat. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But boy,
and a head that you can't even explain. I mean, 3-4 foot long of a head.
I had a fella who would buy every alligator gar head I could catch. What you know, some of them he'd made models out of, where the
Mouth open.
open and stuff.
Yeah.
But he had
Hey,
something.
yeah.
He did. He was an Indian dude, Kronkel Indian, and
Well, I'm Cherokee.
yeah, he did a lot of things with the teeth and stuff, and made
Yeah,
some
here.
pretty
Speaking of
jewelry and
that,
stuff with it.
before I show you what I'll show you.
But if you ain't never rolled up on about a 200-pound gar, stick his head about what his hits at you is like a real gator.
Oh wow!
This right here is a. That
It-
is. Hey, where am I? Hey, that's an Indian sawzall right there. That's a gar jaw.
Yeah, that's what we consider that's a different kind though. And them are good to eat too. They get about 4 foot long, 5 foot long sometimes. But I catch them sometimes they're 9, 10 foot long, 8
Wow.
foot.
Yeah.
I've caught them about
I love
180
my long
pounds.
nose.
My biggest, about 180 pounds is my biggest one I ever caught.
Woo! That's a good one.
I've seen them over 200.
Yeah, that's big as a 5-gallon bucket around.
Oh hell yeah! Like
That's a
this,
pig,
bro.
that's for sure. Dang.
Their scales were like this. They're bigger than guitar picks.
Right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Indians, the natives, they used to use their shells for armor and make shoes out of it. They used them for a lot of things.
You use
And
them
it's
for
really
scraping?
interesting. Huh?
They could use them for scraping stuff with it.
Oh yeah, they can use it, make knives, make little saws,
Yeah.
little knives to cut shit
Necklaces.
with.
The Indians, they knew how to survive. And, it was the people that come over that stole the land from them,
Dude, you got to understand.
Spaniards.
They come over the Eurasian Bridge. None of us were natives, not even them. They come over the Eurasian Bridge. They were just here.
Before we was.
It was a different time.
Yes. Because there was somebody before them.
You got to have a conscience. Back then they didn't have consciences. It was winner take all back then.
Yeah.
I mean,
the why the tea got dumped in the damn water? It's terrible.
I mean, I feel for them, and because to have that.
The Indians got everything took away is what's terrible. Yes.
Yeah.
But
because they was the first ones here, and then everybody that showed up on a boat got to take everything. Terrible.
And then we tell them where they can live out on a reservation with nothing there.
Yeah,
that's what I don't agree with at all. That
is not lawful at all.
No,
dude.
But I tell you what, out in Oklahoma, they figured out like, well, okay, we'll have casinos on our reservation, and by God, that's what they did too.
A quarter at a time, baby.
Yep, sure did.
Tell you what, these guys up here in New Mexico, some of them, they got the best. They got the best elk grounds. Period. You want to go kill an elk on their land? 10, 15 grand.
Because nothing's touched there. You know what I mean? They keep it.
I love these.
Pristine.
I have several native friends, man, that I just love the shit out of them. They love the shit out of me because I'm like
good people. Yeah, good people. Gotta love it.
I was over in South Dakota one time, over near Rapid City, and there's a reservation down there. And the Indians still fight like they did back in the day, because we were at a liquor store, truck stop liquor store, and there were two different Indians in there talking about fighting another clan. I'm like, dang!
Don't show nobody now. That's the pass around.
Yeah. I got a couple.
I only done that because you're not monetized, sir.
Oh, dude, I got
the most respect.
Monos. I got all kinds of stuff. I got hammers, monos, and I've got a sash, a war sash.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got that from my wife when she passed.
This is the only thing that I have that I ain't found shit except for that.
Got a bunch of
I'm
those.
backwards. That one will cut you. That's how sharp that one is. But I did find the Indian marble, but all the rest of them was gave to me.
Yeah.
But you know how much I cherish that?
Yeah. I've got some obsidian spear points that cut you like a
Oh,
scalp.
I bet them are beautiful too.
I got some red chirp bird points.
Everybody with a phone in their hand don't understand what that means.
Yeah, we go walk the arroyos after a good rain. You'd find a few every time.
Oh yeah, fresh rain, definitely. Yep.
It always shine out. You know what I mean? Especially
Mhm.
in the city ones. I mean, I found meteorites here. I found
Really?
I found bowls, shards,
Man, that's some high priced
shards,
stuff. Meteorite.
shards of bowls. I actually
Heavy?
found 3 complete jars.
Wow.
One was cracked up, but it went back together perfect, and the other 2 were whole. And I gave them to a native friend of mine,
Wow.
and he it actually had corn in it, little bitty corns, different colored corns and stuff. And he last time I heard they were gonna try to grow some of it, see if they could bring back
That's
a native strain.
Indian corn.
I don't know if it ever grew or if he ever did anything. He's bullshitting me or whatever. But I mean, to get caught with it was some prison time because
that's like having an eagle feather.
I admit it, I wasn't probably supposed to be there, but I didn't know. I thought I was in a different spot. But
You got an eagle feather, boy. Ooh.
yeah.
You better be 3/4 Indian, or that's jail time.
Well,
Terrible.
I'm Mediterranean Indian. I'm Greek.
I imagine I am too somewhere.
Greek and Irish. I know exactly what I'm. I'm not a mutt. My daddy was full-blooded Greek. My mama was full-blooded Irish. So, my grandfather's name was Joseph Tilford Farr.
I'll be.
And my middle name is Tilford.
Tilford, yep.
Look out, we got a nickname for you now, old Tilford.
You can't say nothing that my brothers ain't drugged through the grass with me.
Oh, I bet. But hey, I've never known you for a nickname. Come on, Duggar. You've been one of the faithless people I know. You know what I mean?
That's why it's Mr. That's my nickname.
Oh, well,
Here's that. That and the handsome fat man.
Oh, right.
But yeah, man, we when I moved to New Mexico, and I started finding agate and different crystals, different colored crystals, black and clear crystals. I found a little gold, which was really cool. We've actually, scooped up a couple 3 or 4 ounces.
Now is that just from
we were doing
a quartz vein or something?
No, this was actually we did dry washing because there ain't no water out there, and we weren't fixing to carry that shit out, so we did a dry wash, then brought it home.
Shaker.
Yeah, and then brought it home and then run it through water,
Yeah.
Well, that was funny because me and Paulson were just talking about that a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Do you have to have?
Gold we have here is that placer gold, that's that real fine gold.
Like dust?
Yeah, flake stuff. Dust, yeah.
Almost
Do you have to have black sand, as they call it, I guess?
Black sand. If you're going to find black sand, you're not going to find gold in New Mexico.
Oh. So the black sand ain't got nothing to do with it.
Black sand's going to show you where the gold's at.
Oh.
So if you're walking down an arroyo, a lot of people call them ditches. This is an arroyo. It's made through natural runoff. And you come off where it's riding high, and then it goes down low, kind of like has a little waterfall hits right there.
Little
black sands cut it out right there. that's where you want to dig. That's where and if you find a place in the wall that looks like somebody's been digging, that's because the old guys were digging there, and there's a reason why they dug there. So always check that, and because they could always just be one scoop away from a bunch.
Right. Because you know they didn't get it all. There's no way they can get it all.
I've only found 2 nuggets, and the whole time I did it, I only found 2 nuggets. But one of them was about this big around, about the size of a nickel.
Golly!
And it had a little, and it was kind of like a little cave. You know, it was kind of like bent into like an oyster-looking thing almost, and it had a little crystal hanging in it, and it got stolen.
Oh man!
And then
a
I
piece
found
of gold with a crystal.
Wow! One about as big as them big pencils the first graders have that eraser off one of them. It was a nice little nug. But other than that, it was placer gold. I remember the first time I seen fool's gold, I thought I was rich.
Why could you tell everybody? I guess, but
oh man, he started laughing. He goes, "Hey, bro, that's fool's gold." I said, "Oh, hey." He said,
how could you tell the difference between
it's going to be a rectangle, the rectangleness of it. Just you can just tell if you've ever handled real gold and then have iron
gold's
pyrite.
Heavy.
What is fool's gold? It's iron pyrite. You immediately.
It looks like quartz in a rock.
Yeah,
it's just speckled. Yeah.
But I
like to do something eventually. I know there's some in Ohio somewhere. You just gotta find it.
It's all over, dude. It's all over. The GGCA or something like that. They
got.
Oh shit, we got Sam in the house. How you doing, Sam?
There's places all over, man. I found a lot of semi-precious gems here.
You're right, Bill, in that. I've never dug for gold or done that, but
it'd be something I'd really like to try.
Yeah. I remember one time while I was digging deep in a hole, I just knew I'd found me a nugget, and it was it was up there by Goliad, and
there you go.
It turned out to be a musket ball from the Civil War.
Probably
that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome.
Yeah, that one that's got the three rims on it, almost like a giant pellet.
Yeah.
But man, I couldn't imagine getting it whopped by that hunk of lead.
A hunk of lead, yeah.
Oh, bro, that some bitch heavy. It'd take your gizzard clean out of you. I'm gonna step over here for just a second. Y'all talk to yourselves for a second.
All right.
Yeah. I think we was earlier. Hey,
oh, come on, Doug, or I'm at you.
Southern Ohio, right? Yeah. I know there's gold there somewhere.
I don't think there's none here in Missouri, but I know like a couple things that has to do with it, but that don't mean I can go out there and look for it and find it. But I've always heard if there's a big quartz vein in a rock, that's a good place. But that's where you don't have the black sand. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's some people out there.
That's over by Dayton.
Oh, go ahead.
The Miami, and I think what he's talking about is over near Dayton, and it dumps out. I think the Miami actually did dump out in the Ohio River at some point, but I know it comes through Dayton or somewhere through Dayton maybe, and then maybe farther north it crosses back over I-75 and up by Troy, I think.
We have a lot of basalt here. That's why we have black sand.
What the hell's basalt?
Hard ass rock, bubs.
Hard granite.
harder than granite. They use it
hell.
to make hammers out of.
Oh,
So,
It's
so
a
do you
black
think?
rock.
hey, that's
So when
why
you
I
think
love talking to y'all.
they dig all this sand
Information.
out along the river, right? They
Mhm.
dig it out and they ship it to these plants and whatever. And you reckon there's gold in any of that?
Hell yeah. One of the
They just
easiest, if you want to go have an Alaskan trip, one of the easiest ways to find gold is go dig it up on the beach.
yeah.
You
I've
get your,
seen a lot of people with sluice boxes on the beach. Yeah.
hell yeah.
Well, I know from what I watched on TV, but
I'm too rickety now to go be gold mining and shit. I sure wish I'd have done it when I was younger. I was gold mining
I'd
for
never
shrimp
go
back in the
underwater
day,
for it.
I was shrimping, I was fishing, so
Damn, Forrest.
you
I'll be
damn right.
eating half the shit I caught then.
Forrest didn't have shit on me. I knew how to catch them some bitches.
Oh hell.
I had a captain that knew more than me. And
Right.
and I split the deck with my buddy, and his dad was the captain. And my running buddy since I was a kid, his daddy, my dad taught him how to shrimp. When my dad used to shrimp, he was a tug.
Hey, you gotta love being a greenhorn now.
He learned to be a tugboat driver, a tankerman, a deckhand, and then
That's
he
awesome.
got his captain's license, and then he became the man. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Right.
Listening. Learning.
he making $200+ a day being a captain on a tugboat. So so I tugboated. I was on top. I got my tankerman's ticket, and I was going to go get my captain's license, but I slipped and got hurt on a barge, and got hurt pretty bad, and I was out of work for about 3-4 years, and I got a big settlement, and I moved to New Mexico and became a pothead. So they want a bigger pothead.
420.
But because
Come
these
on.
boys grow some real marijuana. God damn. And
Yeah.
Well,
and
that's for you, Duggar. How about that?
there you go, bud.
Just for you, but I ain't lying. You're my
Here you go,
brother.
I've heard of
That's for you, bro.
I grow. Hey, I grow in my closet. By God, I ain't lying. You gotta love smoking your own supply because ain't nothing got to it except for
I
what
grow
you
that.
give to it. You
Dude,
know what I'm saying?
I got so many friends that grow that shit up here. I haven't bought weed in 5 years, and I smoke top shelf weed. And I do it because I got it keeps me from
Man, I
burning
got
up.
all kinds of shit, man. I got
I
missing
got a lot of
teeth. Hell,
reasons
my
why I
hernia
smoke.
hurts. My
The
back
best
hurts.
one is I like the buzz.
Yeah, and it don't make you act and talk ignorant to people.
No, dude, hell no.
You know what I mean? I don't like to talk bad to somebody. Well, you just gotta give me a second. Let me reevaluate what I want to say to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it could be all bad.
I've never been that high. I don't know how people.
Yeah, I've never been ignorant. Yeah, like we don't know what we're
They get
doing.
all paranoid and shit.
Here you go, Duggar. B&B, man.
There you
Bud
go.
Light and Bud, by God, and a fishing pole. You ain't got to have no
You
camera.
bragged on everything but the Bud Light.
Hey, and my name's Brandon Browner, by God. We got a B&B for something. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We try to keep it like the... And I don't care if I lose a subscriber or somebody hates me for what I say or what I do. It don't matter now, man. I have a job.
Who you are.
I do it, and I never change nothing. Yeah, absolutely. What's that?
As two truck drivers and people who move around goods in our state and farming, how do y'all feel the direction of our country's going?
South.
Yeah.
To hell.
Yeah.
It's going to hell. People with big wigs or think they are more phone savvy and don't know what to do to keep things going. They want to listen to their boss, which they ought to be their own boss.
You mean like Richmond, north of Richmond?
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Selling
Well,
my soul, working all
I do know
day.
that the general freight, you know, like you say your building supplies and stuff like that, that's all considered general freight. And it's not paying nothing per mile like it, you know, 10, 11 years ago, it was paying more 10, 11 years ago than what it is today. And everything's went up since then. And
the price of these. Are you an owner operator?
Air free Gandalf too. You my Willie Nelson brother. Gandalf, old Bill looked just like Willie Nelson, boy.
Oh, come on.
Sweatband and everything.
But you know, I got a contract with this company over here that I haul just strictly their stuff, and they make titanium for Boeing Airlines. And that's all I haul is titanium, nothing else. I don't have to deal with no brokers. I get it directly from them, and that's it.
That's kind of nice. What is it, like a 2-day, 3-day turnaround or what?
No, if I tell you, I worked today from 8 o'clock. I started at 8 o'clock, and I'm done by 11 today, Brandon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's the best gig I've had in my whole life for trucking.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Right on. Well,
he don't have to go anywhere for a whole day.
Well, I know I know a lot of folks with kids and bills that they can't pay because of what's going on now, and older folks like me on incomes that I worked my whole life to get to, and never bitched about it because I knew I was putting away for my old age. And what good is working that long, getting that little? I'll tell you, when they're giving you 20, 25 and $3,000 a month, that sounds like a lot of free money. Yeah. Try to live on it.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, paying rent.
That's what's hard about today. They keep going up, and just because they make McDonald's $15 an hour don't mean you can pay for the rich you work at. Or stay at.
Yeah, you ain't getting nothing at the grocery store for $100. You're getting 2 bags and maybe a case of water, and it doesn't add if you're lucky.
I know. I go through about 5 cases of water a week or more, and it's the cost of eggs, paying $5, $6, $7 for a carton.
I'm about to get some yard chickens, by God.
No, Gandalf, I do live up by Toledo, Gandalf, but I work over here on next to the High River, right north of Steubenville, right in a town called Toronto. That's where I'm at right now. I just left Clendening Lake, Gandalf. I just left at Clendening there, all the way to midnight.
Come on, Doug, or you got to match me.
Huh?
I ain't never seen you smoke on. Well, I have. I won't say I won't, but you got to match me. I said I'd match you.
Okay, hold on.
$2,300 a month. That's
crazy. You finish your cigarette. I ain't no rusher now.
I've got to give my lungs a second to recover from that smoke.
Hell, me too, man.
I'm quitting them. I swear, the day I smoke, I'm done with cigarettes.
Look there, Possum. Look what he said about Clendening.
Hang on. I'm 3 behind. I know. Forgive me if it's Bill.
There's no cell phone service out there for sure.
Catfish. I know. Bill used to tell me, Possum, it ain't all about the big fish. I know.
I don't know how many people I can bring up here. How many people can you bring up on free StreamYard? Everybody knows.
10. Depending on what you pay for it.
I don't pay for shit.
Then you got like 8. Yeah, 8 counting you. Or 9.
They changed it to like basic.
Yeah, I gotta pay $50 a month now, but I will.
Okay.
I might make $400 a week. Is it coming to winter? But yeah, hell yeah.
There's my StreamYard there.
Come on, Bill, come up, man. I ain't seen you since Brenda's or Wendy's. I like seeing old Bill. If he ain't a damn Willie Nelson, I don't know what is.
As
I
we
swear
get
to
in your
God.
lung and just start pushing out, man.
And you ought to be thankful, Bill. You don't ever get to see my face, hardly.
Quick,
Yeah.
take the clip. That'll keep the critters out of your house.
Oh, that's what mothballs and rat poison's for.
Yeah. We're gonna
Gotta love it.
say hello.
You
Say hello.
you be
Say
for
hello to Steve
Lisbon?
Hawkins.
Yeah, Gandalf, you ever between Minerva and Lisbon then?
Oh,
You're
look
on Route
out
30.
now. John Boy be on you.
Yeah,
Location.
I traveled across that way before. Yeah, I used to run back
Or
across
me
30.
too, Bill. That don't mean you can't show up for a second. Hell, I was gonna go to bed before. I've been 3 times here trying to be with Duggar, man. That's my brother.
I did kind
I
of
ain't seen
start
him
the
in
son of a bitch late,
fucking
didn't I? I didn't snap it that
3
late.
months.
Hell, it's 1 o'clock here. Hell,
And I was watching, yeah, it's 2:02 right here. Look, that makes Stan happy, wouldn't it?
I can't
It's
believe
3 o'clock
Just
over
a
here
mile
in
east
Ohio.
of
It started 3 o'clock.
Manera.
Well, I got off work today at, like I said, around 11:15 at the latest.
Trust me, Bill. I know my all eyes.
What do y'all think about Trump getting shot in the ear?
That was
Man, go ahead,
that was
Fossil.
somebody's head, I guess.
I think
Veered off.
I think Jesus looked after him.
I think somebody's head got in the way. Like they said, somebody did. Somebody died. Yep, that's what saved it. Just quick as that. Just quick as a light leaf. I mean,
He happened to look up at that damn sign just at the right time, put his head at a different angle, or they just flattened his head.
he didn't even turn his head.
He turned done like that.
That's what happens when you hit skull.
That clerk had been over with him. Just like that.
No.
You have to understand
then they
what
showed
degree
that
you're
slow
shooting
down
through.
version of that bullet going by him. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, he just ducked. Yeah. He didn't know what happened.
You think
Crazy.
You think he peed a little bit?
No.
Nah, I think it happened too fast.
I think he thought, oh fuck, for
He
once.
probably thought it
think
was a bee. I thought it got stuck by a bee until
He
endeared the gun.
Hell.
He endeared himself to me when he come up.
Any American has that stature.
With blood coming down his face with that flag behind him.
Yeah.
I just like.
Where's my camera? By God. Trump, because if y'all won't do it, where's my camera? If y'all won't do it, we will. We from the South, by God. We got bullets. And when y'all don't give a shit, I know. Well, when y'all come crying to us, because y'all don't know what to do, we don't have to accept.
They know what to do. They're Americans. They're Americans.
Well, yeah, a lot of them be gone.
Hey, well, they also whipped.
They ain't nothing but
we're 1-0 against the North, so slow down.
Oh, Lordy mercy. They ain't got a clue.
They don't. There's a lot of people. We
know how to survive.
I think it's a grand awakening. I'm not. I don't know anything. This is for entertainment. Anybody takes me seriously is a dumbass.
Oh, they can hate me if they want. I don't care. I'm just here.
But, I really felt like, Biden for president. They let him in to show the criminality in our system, and
then his nursing home having ass can't even stand up.
I'll mute your ass. I got the power.
Hold up, I do it for.
But I believe they put him in as resident. Let him cheat. They know they cheated. They caught him. He said, "Oh, we caught him off." Has Trump ever said anything that he didn't do?
Nope.
Okay. When he says he caught them all, he caught them all.
He did.
Nobody called him racist before he started running for president of the United States. And I'm telling you, our black brothers and sisters are coming over in a big way.
And they support Trump.
They're supporting Trump.
Yeah.
They're tired
because they need somebody, a leader.
No. But I think it's a big.
We don't need a female.
It's not only going on in the United States; it's going to go on all over the world.
Oh,
they all believe the same thing.
And it was a lot of our fault for causing with regime changes in other countries that we took part in. The CIA and FBI, which is supposed to be in country, not in foreign shit.
Right.
And I don't know, man, with the same people who are trying to put him in jail and under arrest, they're in charge of protecting him. Is like, I don't know, man.
They sucking somebody's balls, you hear me? Yeah. We've been like that.
Got P. Diddy'd or something, huh?
Yeah. Because that's somebody can't dig out of their own hole. I don't care what movie they make it out of.
They're exposing that shit a little at a time. First, a little bit of Epstein. Why they finally busted through him. They knew about him for years. They've known about P. Diddy for years. It's certain amounts of things, timing. They're drip, 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 and then there's going to be a flood, and people's eyes are going to go. This
be like taking the internet away from you.
Like,
yep.
The woke will be
the power.
Awakened. They're not. They're still lost in their la la land, but the woke will be woken. They'll be awake.
But only you gotta love the people that listen to all that too, because they're listening to what fake stuff they're based on.
They cannot have a civil debate or discussion without name calling, or he's Hitler or whatever. What has he done?
Trying to defame him. What they're trying to do.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody loved Trump until he ran.
I mean, they tried everything, and Trump is too big to be rigged this year. I mean, everybody, and I drive everywhere, and I see signs, Trump everywhere. I hardly ever see the other signs.
Dude, look,
for the farmers, by God.
Trump was having them big ass rallies, and Joe was in the basement, and they won with ballots. They didn't win with votes.
And you got a load of people that don't want to show up or do it.
But that's my opinion.
Waterface.
It doesn't mean it's factual. I can't prove anything. Nobody on this panel can
I don't talk politics, but I wish everybody grab a hold of their balls and be prepared when somebody comes to you. It's going to be, you better have some bullets and don't be afraid to shoot and reload.
Hey.
Because if not,
Dallas, how you doing? Yeah.
It's going to be terrible.
Well, like I say,
hey, Dallas.
We're less than 2 weeks.
Is that Dallas Lambert?
And Kamala quit the race.
How you doing, sir?
She quit campaigning. Sent Obama out in her place. Obama, what the hell are you doing there?
Awesome.
Obama's been pulling the strings, since Biden got in there. Obama's been pulling the strings.
Obama's own word. I'd like to be sitting in the basement somewhere and have somebody up front with an earplug and me telling him.
No,
he said that. He wants to be behind the curtains anyway,
Well, that's a puss in my eyes.
They're
all
out
out there on front line, you know what I'm saying?
They're all getting off.
They were trying to get rid of Guantanamo Bay prison down there, and they was trying to get rid of it Actually, they
Before Gandalf goes bed,
they
hopefully.
expanded it.
It might be on my truck.
Well, see, the Clintons was behind a lot of that stuff that happened in Guantanamo Bay.
No, Guantanamo is a prison. They were supposed to be shutting it down, but they're making it bigger. But it was on Trump's part that was being built like that. That's where they got the money. So this has all been a setup from game one, if you ask me. But what the fuck do I know? I don't know nothing.
Well, now it's all the air thing. You got to be prepared for everybody pushing the button at the. I think everybody's gonna be a puss. No offense. I think when one leader of whichever country hits the button for the nuclear thing, you know what I'm saying? The rest of them will be like, well, it don't matter. We're gonna end up just the way you are. But there's always one out there that stands to be a leader in this whole world, whether it be the Russians, whether it be the Korean, whether it be us. There is still one out there striving to be the most, where you got to bow down to them. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't put anybody. We have other countries that live.
Well, I think you
more
back
peaceful and happy.
Things started
shit don't
changing
even
back
work.
in 23 years ago when the World Trade Center got attacked.
Well, that just like in the Bible, everything's been ruled by a thing.
No, it changed when they shot John F. K.
Oh yeah.
That's when it really accelerated. Okay, and and it was before that too. Eisenhower, his famous last word was, "Watch out for the military industrial complex and your government." He said,
and that's why they about got us with broomsticks. You know what I mean? About run us out of ammo.
Freedom is but one generation away. So,
they're already trying to take away our rights. If you don't stand up for your rights, we're going to lose them.
Yeah.
Because in other countries, you got to listen to them, or we're the only.
We have something they don't have. We have a constitution.
Yeah. But they're still trying to override.
Yeah.
Which is bull.
If the President of the United States enacts martial law, the Constitution is void. If they ever enacted martial law,
they should remove.
If anybody ever seen the movie Lawless,
they should.
They should be removed.
They're getting too. It's kind of like technology. It's getting too far advanced. If y'all wouldn't worry about trying to overdo somebody or corrupt something or create better, we'd still be in the same time. We'd still be hanging damn, clothes on the line, air drying. We wouldn't have no fucking dryer in the house.
No.
We're trying to get too far advanced, is what's happening, and now everybody wants more power over that.
What do y'all think about Rogan going to be probably having Trump on his podcast?
I don't know him, but
Joe Rogan, UFC.
Yeah.
And ain't UFC, ain't he?
Yeah, but did you never seen Joe Rogan's podcast? Dude's got like
no, we're not a podcast.
Is that the one where you got Elon Musk up there?
He had Elon Musk. He's got all people. He does about a 3-hour show with people, so he can talk to them like regular guys, and then set
But they only tell you what they're on camera too. They're only gonna feed you what you want to hear.
No, that's the different from that podcast. It's like on Rumble and stuff. It's not on your. It might be.
That's a secret social media.
All
right, cool. I believe you, Duggar. I heard you. I did.
Joe Rogan's a straight up American patriot, bro.
Somebody told me go Rumble. I ain't trying to be like people.
And he wasn't pro Trump. He liked RFK. Kennedy Jr. You know, he liked RFK, and when RFK come out and said, "Everybody, don't vote for me, vote for Donald J. Trump." Bro, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everybody like, what the fuck?
Elon Musk, smartest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. He's our new Edison, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and Trump got all, you know, he be talking with them. And he's the only president I've seen that keeps in touch with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, when you got Elon Musk,
He got a plan.
looking in the air at one of your rallies.
He got a plan. Yeah, exactly. He got a plan. You don't talk to all them without you know, knowing something in deeper or knowing what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
he got it down.
You know, the Epstein list needs to be brought up.
I don't think the world needs a. No offense to women.
Needs to be brought out because they choose
girl
people
president.
who are put themselves in a position to be blackmailed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you gonna go out there and fight for us? No. You ought to. It's what's given in the heart.
This guy, he's funny as fuck.
Dude, me? Oh, well. I think all blood runs red.
Absolutely.
You know me?
We don't need to
there shouldn't be so much.
We're not going to make threats with bullets and fisticuffs.
Yeah, don't be threatening if you ain't going to throw hands. You know what I mean? Don't be saying, hey, I'll meet you after school and don't show up in the parking lot.
They don't do that anymore. They shoot you.
Yeah, we'll pull a gun or a knife. Oh, P-O-U-S-S-Y, by God. Or P-U.
We don't have to worry about it because we're all peaceful fellas.
Hey, second amendment, baby. Second amendment. Right to bear arm, by God. That's a bare arm of ours.
Yeah, he got his sleeve off.
Sleeve hell. It's this old white t-shirt, by God.
Yeah, I cut mine off.
Hey, look here, Duggar. I still move my tits. That's because that old neck muscle. Look out.
The problem is I can't unsee that now. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know, right?
Fuck, man.
My God.
I'm going about 15 more years and see they've done. He's like,
no, I'll be looking like my brother on the side of the road. I've been running over.
Flying, motherfucker. Don't be doing that shit.
I got flies on my ass by then 15 years.
That's white, motherfucker. That's white.
I'm happy to spend the time I do with us.
I'm proud to have served in the Army. I didn't serve in there very long, but I did try to serve.
Hey, P-38, baby. Best piece of steel U.S. ever made.
I've got a honorable discharge because I did my part. Tried. There's a lot of people in this country that needs to be. I think you should do, like Israel. You should do your 2 years in service. It'd make them a lot.
Teach us something.
Exactly.
Teach us something. It's like teaching your dog to hunt, or you know, it's like going to school.
A lot of people don't know what our troops really go through. What some people go through in our service. They haven't
run down like dogs, son. Yeah, and they don't know nothing about it.
They don't have a clue about what it's like to stand up.
I work with a Marine at work, man, and we farm together. It's pretty cool.
They think to bring some badass armament against you, but they got to report it. Hoorah!
Hoorah! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hoorah!
Give our vets a hoorah kiss, my fat.
Hoorah! Hell yeah!
And
excuse me.
Well, the sad part of it is, Duggar, once they do their time over in the service, they're brought back home and they're forgotten.
Well,
they're pushed
nobody
aside and they're forgotten.
You got to understand this. That takes part of gumption. You can sit there and accept what the world gives you, or you can set your own goals and achieve anything you want to in this fucking country.
Well, sure.
And if you ever hear a story from it, You're blessed by God because that's somebody that don't ever want to speak of it. You know
You
what I'm
know
saying?
what? I got up and I did what I had to do to make a living. He does. Possum gets up every day and goes does his job to make a living. He's
No
been
matter what.
you, John.
Yep.
Sometimes go to work and fish out of that.
He gonna pull a Bob on you. You son.
He had
Here we
worked
go.
3
Going with
hours.
the five.
He ain't bragging
Yeah.
about going to work for 3 hours and get the best doing his life. Well, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
I'm
happy
working
great,
on.
about
Duggar.
making
I'm working on
money.
my retirement,
Woo,
Duggar.
that's
I
great.
hear you, Doug. I hear you. Hey, you know what? Put some of that in gold.
Oh yeah, gold,
Yeah.
silver. Yep, you know it. You
No,
already
he got
know.
his in brass. He's on a gold streak. He goes to the gun range and gets all these 3 and 10 pounds of brass for nothing. Yeah, he's on gold streak.
That's good
Don't
money.
let him lie. Yeah, it is. I pick it up at Bridges, but we don't get as
Right
much as
there.
that.
Good money.
Right.
That's
Here,
free
I'm getting
money.
that thing to turn here. Let me get this thing out of the holder.
There's
Now I
your
put it up
water.
here.
Where the
Get it up
dogs?
there.
Oh, one of them. Oh,
Right
there he is.
here, in the, right there is full of brass. That one right there. That's full
Yeah.
of brass.
There,
And
I
it's sitting
guarantee you
down.
there's 10 pounds in
Or
that.
do you reload
Oh,
your
there's more
own?
than that in there. I brought 10 pounds home that one night.
No, he's scrapping for money.
Well,
I
yeah.
go out to the range, I'll clean the range up, pick brass
Well,
up,
that ain't
shoot some
scrapping. That's
rounds.
picking up free money, like I say. I do it at Bridges. You know, I mean, everybody around
Everyone,
here shoots at
every
Bridges.
one of them, every one of them's more than a penny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't have no intention of
Duggar,
getting rid of it
speaking of
anytime
that,
soon.
are you into any coins?
Some.
How can I get a hold of you without messing? Can you get? I know you've email. I can't email. I know you got my stickers,
Sure,
and
Duggar, 420.
I know. I'll have Amanda give you my phone number, but
All right.
I need somebody that really knows about coins.
That ain't me.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't know.
shit!
I buy coins, but I can't tell you nothing about them. And I hate to,
Well, I got a half dime bag, and I got a lot of silver dimes.
Some of them are worth money. The silver dimes.
We got a lot of pennies that's in the same
Dude, if you know what you're looking
the
for,
stature.
pennies, there's some misprints out there that are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That's
Yeah,
what
they're
I'm
pennies.
saying. We have a medicine bottle, man, full of the same year.
1953, I think, was one of the years to really look hard at the pennies.
Well, I'm not giving nobody these coins for the value of what is worth as they are. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
all you got
I've
to do
had
is
them numerous
giggle it, bro.
places, and
Giggle it.
I
You
only
can find
look certain
anything.
places.
You can find anything out on it, and you can try to shop it on eBay. Just say, hey, I got this. It's like
Oh, fuck
guy.
eBay.
I want $1 million or best offer. I give you 2 pennies for it. Sold.
Cover your money.
Doubled hell, yeah, I hear that. But
Yeah.
I've been taken at the full numerous times, but this won't be on this because we really do have some.
Well, that's why I say Google it. You can find out yourself.
Oh, we've done that, and I took it to not us. What you, I guess you'd so call a just
There's groups
coin dealer
coin group.
itself, but
Old coin group.
everybody anywhere else just want to give you the money's worth of what it is in a coin form, and that shit ain't happening. I have something from Asia, or not Asia, excuse me, over in Japanese that's like it's. I have a ring that's $300, and that ain't even counting the metal in it. It's just that's what Google said. Well, I ain't giving you 10 cents on this thing because of silver or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find real people because you know me, Duggar. I don't try to bullshit nobody, and I don't want people to do me that way.
That's why I say, you get in touch with somebody that really knows about it.
I can't find nobody. That's why I'm asking for
Google.
help.
You can find anything out on
Oh,
Google.
I know. It's only 10 years old, though. Bullshit.
I'm
It can
telling
tell you
you,
how much
the
a
more value
woodchuck
on your
would, and that
coin,
ain't even real.
you can get programs that'll show you them coins. That'll show you the exact coin you got, and tell you
I
what
think you could get a.
But
I
ours
think you
ain't
can actually get a coin
recirculated.
reader. A coin reader
I mean,
that you can download and it'll read your coin. If I remember
I
right.
haven't heard of that technology, but that would be cool.
These are all recirculated, but
well, that's okay.
Some of them so damn old, you just can't believe. Like 1806 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever seen a half a nickel? Or not a half? I got another half of something.
I've got a
half dime
and a half.
You got
cent.
a lot of weight pennies too. You're not giving me 2 cents on this penny. That should be worth $10 every penny.
Now all right. Now all you need is
we got some nickels too. I mean,
I used to buy 50-cent pieces at the gas station every night. There was somebody. There were people come in there 50-cent pieces, and I'd go there and buy them at night.
Or a $2 coin, man. We used to have my mama stole them all.
I used to buy packs of 50-cent pieces and dollar coins, and rolled up from the bank.
Yeah, yeah.
She kept them in a damn.
I'd keep the silver that I found in it, and then I'd spend the rest.
Right, yeah.
Well, I have a buddy that collects coins, and he's only seen 1/2 dime in his life, and he's seen this one. He'd love to have it, but he can't, give the money for it.
I collect crap.
Good night, Chrisley.
Hi, Miss Christy.
Look at Miss Joey. How are you doing, darling?
I'm 22 behind. Good God. I ain't lying. Oh, it's Miss Joanne. I ain't seen her since the girls' room. I ain't lying. I ain't been on Brenda's or
look at there.
Wendy's in a minute.
We got that. We done broke her seeing Doug fruit.
But I've been
hanging out with us, Miss Joanne. You want to come up? Look here. If you want to come up and say howdy, you don't have to show your face.
Come on up. We won't bite.
Anybody else want to jump on? Let me know who it is.
Don't be scared. No porn bombing. We don't have that in our shit.
I encourage porn bombing. Don't listen to this.
No, listen to it.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't tell me because you just want to see it now.
Avid got porn bombed that one night. Avid was live and he got porn bombed.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did too. Yeah, he did.
I've seen it on Wendy's a few times. I mean, hey, we had a troll the other night for the first time, and I don't do trolls, but
hey man, they had
was that Wayne
he
guy?
didn't say nothing after
first hanging out with Travis.
Oh, that was that eyes or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, eyeballs,
eye feet or something.
It's got 4 subscribers. Yeah. As long as they know about me, they didn't say nothing else. I didn't boot them, so just watch what you say. You'll be all right. You can always watch us.
Yeah,
we don't fucking.
we don't threaten people. No, nobody. We all.
No, it's real. It's real life.
We have a blast. We have a blast on Saturday nights, man. It was.
Even if it's boring, yeah, hell yeah.
How's Hog Leg? Anybody heard anything on Hog Leg?
He was doing bad last I heard.
Heart trouble.
He's doing what?
He was doing pretty bad last I heard. He wasn't doing too good.
I heard he was going to go have surgery. I just wondered if he'd had the surgery and how.
I haven't heard since that.
I haven't heard anything since then. I just know
I got a couple of people I can find out about Hog Leg. anybody knows Hog Leg or knows about the situation, please
Yeah, pray for him.
pray for him. Keep Stephen. His name's Stephen. Keep Mr. Stephen
Yeah.
in your
That's
prayer.
good. We were talking about that
That's
tonight
a
too.
good man. That's a good man.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that a couple hours ago.
And Melissa.
I love
They're
that.
really good people.
And I love his old lady so much.
Yeah, Melissa's always been a good supporter, and a hell of a
little sweetie heart.
what do you call link dropper?
Local
By God.
252, my
Moderator.
agent.
Oh, there's John. By God, look how we got John.
Slow down,
there.
Papa.
There's John.
Hey,
I know. I'm sorry.
252.
Too blessed
Hey,
to be
Joanne.
Man, that's my brother now.
Invasion of sensibilities.
Hell
We're just
yeah.
having a good time up here tonight. I just dropped the link in the chat. If you want to jump up and say hi, man. You don't want to show your mug.
Go John.
Just put your icon
That's
on.
awesome.
He was one of the first persons I started calling him my agent. My agent.
Hey, I know about your agents. I was like a year old during that.
You were subscribed.
Yeah. I like that. I paid attention to that and learned who you had too. That's good shit. That's back in Chunky days and but fishing musician 2.0.
Just so you know, I'm not really considered an agent there, John. I'm a commander.
Yeah, well,
that's why you're my agent.
By God, I mean, hey, we beamed up.
Nanu.
We beamed up.
Honey,
even
you
they
take
don't
care.
like me.
Honey, what is your fucking name, dude? I
We're
hate
good people.
I hate calling people hunting and stuff. What's your name?
That's Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, name's Sam.
Well,
I'm always lurking. Yeah, John, so was me. Yeah. And I appreciate you mentioning out 3 weeks ago. You've always been a brother.
We're gonna have a little Halloween bash come Saturday night. Yeah, we're gonna dress up in some costumes and go fishing.
Yeah, here, hang on. I'll show you what I was gonna be.
I gotta ask you a question. Are you wearing a dress, John? Or you got
hell no?
I don't work
because again.
I can't wear this without my shit now.
Well, don't show your shit till the time to go party.
Well, no, I got something else. I got to do something else. It won't work. Even if I turn the backwards, I got the hair all in my mouth. I tried it last night.
Oh.
Excuse me, pardon me. Hang on, I got to take my headset off. That's what matters these days.
That kind of burp in my ear.
Hashtag blue parrot. That's how you hear when a cricket farts right there. Got a little wind daffer. Yeah. Here you go.
I hate technology, man. I wish I'd make it a little more simple. Some people say it is simple. Oh. Got him with Arkansas Razorback head, dude. That Michael Jackson pig or what? Next thing you know, he'd be going, give me the money.
Now look out, that's possum with something he can't wear, boy. That's the old saw pig mask. But yeah, we're going to have to be something else. I can't see nothing. I ain't got my eyes on. Damn, I look like 205 without my glasses on. That's terrible. Damn, boy.
I gotta wear me some every once in a while.
Damn.
What is that?
I'm on backwards.
Yeah, I had to get glasses this year. Just actually got them about a month ago.
205 though.
So I'm not quite used to wearing them yet, but hey, I can see now though.
All I ever use is cheaters, but I am going to the optometrist and get me some real glasses.
Man, I pay $600 for mine. Mine's Ray-Ban, but they about that thick. They like Ralphie. Stigmatism is terrible, and ever since my specialist is where I get my glasses kept my cornea from coming off my eyes. So double thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Turn it into.
You had laser?
Woo. Yeah, well, they're going to put somebody else's eyeball in my eye. Donation.
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, that's what I said. No.
Give me some Coke glasses, man.
That's what I got. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Look out there. Hey, I'm Ralphie. I ain't lying. That's all right.
You could kill
They say Ray-Ban, too. I might have to clean it.
He could kill some piss ants with them glasses, man.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Look at that shit. It's all dirty. Look at that. You see it?
Man.
That's polarized. Boy, look out. Northern Lights.
That gives me a headache. You can
Northern Lights.
see
I'm
the future
terrible.
through them glasses, man.
Well, you have to come in on our
way.
show on Saturdays. I think we're gonna try something different this Saturday. We're gonna screen share. So and maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure how many we can do, but
Joanne, I'm ugly. You know that. Miss Joanne's awesome.
I don't know, man. I didn't know it was so late when I got on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it to a short one tonight. And with everybody out, I don't know where y'all live, but it's
3:30 or 2:36 here. It's 3 for John.
1:30
yeah,
here.
3:37.
Oh, you're out behind. Golly. Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock here. Well, you never go live and use the first notification you got. And
yeah, Bottom was talking on the phone, and he's like, Dagger live. I'm like, well, I didn't get an alert. I went in there and I finally found you. I was like, well, I had all the set notifications set. I'm like, why the hell ain't it going off? But that's YouTube for you.
Yeah, I'm surprised some other people didn't show up here tonight. You know.
Yeah, where's Wendy? And where's
morning? I was bored, and I've been playing a video game called Rust. I've been having a good time playing that. I passed too much time on that damn game. It ain't nothing like getting killed by a 12, 14-year-old, you know, or 16.
I know, piss y'all,
yeah.
Dude, because
that's like playing I know what you're talking about.
I told this guy, he goes, how old are you? And I go, I'm 65. He goes, really? I go, yeah. And dude, they're little chads. They're real badass boys. You know what I mean? They
call me a camper if I ever played that shit.
They became my buddies. And when I first started playing Rust, you didn't jack with Mr. Duggar. They'd come take your base away from
be sitting waiting on you where you respawn.
They always go, why are you raiding us? Why are you raiding us? There'd be about 10 of them that show up outside their base. Why are you raiding us? Because you mess with Mr. Duggar. And it was cool, dude. And then me and my nephew, we started to get kind of good at it. We built us a base, and we had 3 different teams attack us. And we fought off 2 of them, and then the kid I'm talking about showed up, him and his buddies, and they had just a jillion rockets and bombs to blow our base. But dude, I had a IQ 200 move, man. I just filled my whole yard. I had one little path out of my base.
Yeah, yeah.
With landmines. And he says, dude, do you know how many times you almost made me punch my computer screen with him? And dude, I was just
it's terrible, yeah.
So now that's kind of like my calling card. You fuck with me, I'll come put landmines all around your base. And I'll be sitting there on my base, and all of a sudden I hear this boom.
Well, hell yeah. I'll let the air out of your tire or not even take your valves or core out of it.
It's a fun game, dude. It really is.
We got done split your tire.
Helicopters, you can ride horses. You got
damn
kill you, bears trying to kill you. You know, you can shoot bazookas, machine guns. Collect loot, raid people's bases, build bases.
Hey, I used to
Drive
play
a
Clash of
submarine.
Clans. If anybody knows about that, now that's like
Oh,
300 on the phone.
they got clans in there. You know, there'd be 20 or 30 of them on the big sites, big servers. There'd be
Yeah.
20 or 30 of them just build these gigantic fortresses, dude. And I can't mess with nothing like that. But I have been part of one big Zerg that took down some bad guys that were
I
raiding their
got bad on a tank game that I've even paid money for it once. But if you ever lose your phone, it don't save what you done.
Yeah.
And I think that's War Games. But yeah, I made a tank like old Fury, boy. You know what I mean? And we'd pay a little money, and you got to know what rockets to use, and
Well, me
you
and
got to know where to shoot
Bob,
them.
me and old Brokeback Bob,
I'd piss a
we
lot
were
of
playing
people off.
zombies together, shooting zombies, man. That was addicting.
Yeah, I used to play World of War tanks.
Yeah, I think that's the same one. It might have been.
I like that game, you know, because you'd always get in like 4 or 5 guys going with you out there to, you know, and then fight.
Do the deed.
You know, and you'd have these little fast scouts out there, and then your big heavy tanks coming around from a flank or something. You know, yeah, I love that game. That was a pretty cool game. We had 3 different shells. And you know, each of them was different. Man, I need a place to shoot a deer. God dang, I need to go hunt and kill me a whitetail.
Put some corn in the backyard.
Dude, they walk through my yard, but it's my mule deer, bro.
Well, they're pretty.
You can't
shoot the does. You can shoot a doe. There's 5 does to a buck.
I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot shoot.
Shut your eyes.
I'm that guy. Yeah. You know, but if
That's
he was on my neighbor's yard, I could probably
keep
shoot.
your bucks.
But that's somebody.
What's stepping your neighbors in?
No, man. I ain't scared. I'd poach if I was hungry enough. But I
poach hell.
Hey, it's a draw here. You can't buy tag. You can't buy. Yeah, you got to draw for your tag.
That's that's fucked up.
It's way fucked up. It's been at least 5 years I drawn an elk tag, mule tag. Hell, I ain't even drawn a jackrabbit.
Man, that's why I disagree with states things, man. If you make one thing for the state, don't make it for different counties. Make it for the whole state.
Yeah. Well, it's my time now because I love to duck hunt. And it's duck season, getting into duck season now.
Well, that's high price. God, I used to do it.
I did too, man. That still shot expensive these days.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Plus
is.
the decoys.
It's not that expensive to me because I hit what I aim at, you know. Oh! But
I'll tell you what, the biggest elk I've seen in my life was down in New Mexico. I can't remember what highway ran across the bottom. I'm going to say just out of.
Let me see.
Tucson. I can't remember.
Oh, game. You must play rummy, Miss Joanne. She plays old games.
But this was a big bull elk, biggest elk I've ever seen in my whole life, and he was down over the hill to the left. I don't know if it was on Interstate 10. It might have been Interstate 10 or 40.
My buddy is a guy. They got this one.
Damn! Look at that.
A couple days ago.
Look at that stud.
That is so symmetrical.
Big old 6x6.
And hot as a motherfucker looks there.
Yeah.
Is it 50?
Yeah, probably 50s up there, he said. Morning.
Yeah, everything's still grass.
It was
beautiful elk.
40s. It was in the 40s. But yeah.
Highway 82. That's the name of it was. Highway 82.
They put them here in Missouri, but you got to draw for. It's just west of me here, about 2 hours over in the Mark Twain ship. But you got to draw for that too. But I think more people waste the meat they hunt for. They just want it for the rack or the head to put on the wall.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Yeah, they find a lot of headless elk out here. And boy, if they catch you,
Well, yeah, that's like somebody around here runs over a deer on the road. They won't cut the damn head off and take it, and that's illegal too. But at least take the whole deer. There's something, you know. There's a lot of you can grind that up and put it in hamburger meat. And
there you go.
one thing I don't like about society these days, because I don't like people, you know, I don't like crowds. I went to CatCon and I didn't like it, but
That's Loki. That's
oh, ain't that a pretty? I ain't lying. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, got a nub tail and everything. Gosh, she pretty.
dude. He's
Or
serious.
he, excuse me,
He's
he's
serious.
wet. Yeah, he's wet right there in the picture.
Oh, dude, let me show. He. It don't matter how cold it is. He's ready to go.
And sorry, my eyes are always squinted. Everybody says I'm always hot. No, I was born with that. I got long hair too. No offense, John.
None taken.
Hey, I know. Hey, it's getting winter time. You got to camo
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
No
it's
shave
growing.
November. It's getting no shave November.
I'm going to start
Gotta
early.
Support the cancer, you know what I mean?
That's the
Go ahead,
last.
the girls.
That's the last little mule deer I got.
Wow, that's pretty though. We don't have no
he
mule
ate
deer.
so good. That was a good eating dude, man. He's probably
Man.
about 3 years old,
Mm-hmm.
but he sure chewed up pretty good.
I don't like headhunters in the woods. You know what I mean? I understand, but that's like just going for trophy catfish all the time. It's no fun. You wait so much for something, and all you're going to do is hang it on the wall.
Look at that, Mr. Man.
Wow, I know. In velvet, God, what a wide deer.
That ain't velvet. That's how big his horns are.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's pretty nice.
I want a drop time, man. I want a non-typical 6
walleye
point.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, walleye.
Damn. Look at cigarette too, boy.
This is over 3 foot cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Golly.
Here's one.
That's back in the day when
Think
people
about how
didn't
big
take
that
all them
walleye is.
fish.
Look at my shoulders. Think about
That's
how
what's
big that walleye
bad.
is.
Yeah, look at the tail on it. As wide as your face. Golly. And people on, well, I say you always throw the big ones back.
There's a picture of him looking for ducks.
Oh, boy,
yeah.
look at that nose.
That's where I hunt.
I love that.
We also got these bad boys up here too.
Miss Joanne says that's a beautiful dog. Joey
That
Foster's
rattlesnake?
in the house. Duggar, my friend, do you own a
Joey,
clock?
what's up, brother? You know I didn't.
Duggar with the snapping screenshots to Google.
They're Canadian ones.
Yeah. Now this one is what you call an elk.
That's a stud. That's a stud right there, boy.
Yeah, that's a non-typical elk. That son bitch is 8 foot wide.
I don't know who that feller is, but it just amazed me.
Wow.
Now he retrieved all these. He's a year old right there.
Look at them yellow feet or orange feet.
Oh yeah, we were stacking some mallards, man.
Man, they so pretty.
Yeah.
That and the pintail. Good old green head. I love the.
Hey, Joey.
Let me see. I'll
That's
show
the
you.
difference between Drake's and Susie's.
Got
You know what I'm saying?
Mountaineer logo on. Watch out, Mountaineer
I'm
in the
going to
house.
show you the biggest walleye you've ever seen.
Jesus Christ, that's big as a fucking striper.
Yeah, she's probably about.
What that
22
weight? I about to say
20,
25, like 30 pounds.
Right at 20, 21 probably.
Jesus Christ. That some bitch is that wide.
We got a story about this. It's a brown trout. She'd probably just laid out. She still weighed 19 pounds, and she was
Wow.
back into the water. If she'd
That's
had,
straight desert
if we'd have
too.
caught her before she spawned, she'd have been a 25, 24 pound fish.
Easily. Yep.
Wow.
This is Loki in cold weather.
Joanne said that was bigger than me.
Think he's
Dang.
cold right there? He ain't cold. He loved that shit, dude.
Oh, Joey said you owe him a fishing trip, though.
Bring your ass on. You gaddy.
You heard
Mallard.
that? I'm just chat reader.
Chat reader.
Yeah, I got a bunch of pictures I can sit here and show you, but I ain't gonna do it. Thank
Hey,
you.
that's in the good old days, man.
Yeah, that was just a few years back.
Well,
I
and
bought
we're
a
trying to still
270.
keep
I got
doing
me a
it.
270 this year. We're not allowed to use 270 for deer in Ohio, but I'm
Really?
gonna go out west. Yeah, Ohio got the
That's the
stupid
best
laws.
gun in the world for deer.
Yeah, it is. So I
You
got
know?
a 350 landed. They don't allow the. You got to be a straight wall cartridge for rifles. I got a 350 landed that I've been taking out in the range and got it zeroed in pretty well, right at 101 yards according to the rangefinder.
I shoot a 7 mag and a 30-06.
Had a
Take
bust,
it
you know.
round.
You got a Remington?
I've killed 4 elk with my 30-06. None of them took a step. None of them.
Really?
Winchesters, I think, shoot outside. Or
The only one I ever had move on me, I shot with that 7 mag. But that mag is a pronghorn.
shoot him in the neck, man. I love it.
I'd love to.
I hit a pronghorn over 650 yards with it. Just
Good night. That's a long way.
Damn. That's like 2250 shit or something.
Yeah. But
With no wind.
I had the perfect. I was laying on uprise of a ditch on a barbed wire that was just real straight and taut, right against the pole. He stood up looking at him, and he goes, "That's not a very big one." I said, "Dude, I'm looking to eat him anyway." And I was on my way to vacation, and this guy I had found a truck for. That's a nice little gun.
Hey, it's supposed to shoot 100 yards flat. It's just the same animal rifle, the 243.
Nice. That's a good kid.
Yeah.
243. Girl gun.
7 pounds empty without the scope on it.
Wow. But
that was a long pistol.
It's funny too, dude, because when I shot him, I hit him right there, right in the throat, right up. It wouldn't even
Right,
completely over backwards, and he
dropped him in spot.
He had his 2 boys in there. He's his rancher, and this
Loving
one kid about 11 years old. He goes, "God damn, he hit that son of a bitch." And his daddy goes, "We don't talk like that." He said, "But Dad, he hit that son of a bitch." And I heard this. I told you we don't talk like that. And he said, "Y'all run out there and go check him." And a kid had his little pistol with him. He said, "He's country boy. He had him a little pistol." He said, "You really shot that
I love that
deer's head. Do it." He said, "But don't you shoot it unless it really needs it." He goes, "Oh no, that son of a bitch is dead."
Right.
Door opening.
And they took off across the field, and he started laughing. And I go, "What you laughing about?" He goes, "First off, that was a hell of a shot." He said, "But me and you can drive around there." And I said, "That's a long run." He said, "That's a long run for them kids to run." He said, "We'll beat them."
Yeah, learn them.
So, so we get there for the kids.
They's excited.
They come running out. Neither one of them got a breath of air left in them, And he goes,
"All right, Jerry, appreciate you coming in, buddy."
He said,
"That's the good old day without a phone in your hand." God bless
45 Win Mag. Woo. Yeah, see, you talk about going pig hunting. I've never done that. I'd like to
We
shoot
got
a
them
bigger.
here in
So you
Missouri.
show up, you know I'll take you fishing. And but man, he loaded me up, and it was in a town of Roy, and he done went and took me by 6 or 7 different people's house, and goes, "You ought to seen the shot. You ought." That's all they kept saying. You ought
I
to
know, right? You heard it, and then you see me go, doo-doo.
You know, that's not a real hard shot. You know, when you get out there about 1,200, 1,400 yards, now that's a shot.
Yeah,
Stretching
well,
it right
500
there.
yards
That's
of
7
shot,
mags.
I guess.
It could have been blowing 20 miles an hour, and I'd have still hit it right where I aim.
That's a good song. Yeah, the song. Look at that.
Bullet.
That's a good song. Yeah, I love a 7. That's quick.
Right.
If you
I can't
shoot
wait to
4,000 feet per
shoot my
second,
270. Get it sighted in. I can't wait to try it out.
But I tell you what, there ain't nothing Dr. Kevorkian won't take down. That's my 30-06.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's, I don't know, man.
what
I've
brand is it?
with that rifle.
Is it Remington or?
Of course, it's a Remington.
Wow, well, you bust your nose every time unless you got your scope scoot back far enough, huh? Because I bet it's a semi-automatic.
No, it's a bolt action.
Bolt.
Oh, you got an older one.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's from the 60s. And
You reload your own ammo? Do you reload your own
I
ammo?
used to years ago.
Right.
Because, you know, I shot a couple old Winchesters that you couldn't get ammo for, and so I started loading my own shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Then they come out with this steel trap, and you know what? As much as hunt, well, I used to hunt a bunch, but now I don't hunt that much. So
when waterfowl got so high, like you're saying, I used to take the lead shot out, the long brass, and just put in the BBs from a Daisy Red Rider, the steel shot, instead of buying the 30 box of 25 shells. I just melt it down with your big lighter at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Until it.
BB's a stopper.
Yeah, it is. I like 2-shot. You know what I mean? You can go up to. I like more shot than less big. It ain't like we're shooting 7s at Dove, but a BB goes a long way
with
high brass.
I like 8-shot. Shit, 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use.
Well, I got an 873.5 inch.
I use a little pump 20 gauge for Dove.
Yeah, I got 16 gauge, man. It's my grandpa's gun. I love to death.
16 gauges. I had a couple. I had a pump 16 gauge.
It's a Remington Sportsman 58.
I had a pump 410 that I used to love.
I wish I had a 410. I seen a 30-30 over and under.
Hard to find.
With a 410. I wish I could have bought that.
They're expensive when you find them, the pumps. They're expensive, pump action. They're not cheap at all.
Yeah.
No.
I wish I had both them guns.
Mm-hmm.
I had an old long Tom 12 gauge I wish I still had too, man.
Mossberg?
That was a goose shooting son. But buddy, it would kick you like a bay mule.
That's like a New England's 12 gauge single shot.
It was a heavy gun. It still just lamb.
My dog coming.
Well, I used to have that 10 gauge. New England made that turkey gun 10 gauge.
Yeah.
And
let me go bed.
It shoot 3.5 inch mag through there.
Them Yankees used to shoot them snipe and coots with it. Guns, 10 gauges.
It'll rock your world. You better have a hold of it when you set it off.
Yeah, you better know what you got in your hand.
I took a deer hunting.
Look, he done come out of the bed.
Said, hell yeah, we'll shoot a deer.
Bass. That's time to go bed. My dog come for me.
Oh boy.
It's 3 o'clock. I ain't lying, and I got to get up in 2 hours. So
bye. Thanks for coming by, Pop.
Hey, yes, sir, and I love you, there. So
I love you too,
Yeah, it
man.
is
I ain't
getting
staying up
late.
here for just a few more minutes anyway. Maybe I'll stay to the 2-hour mark, maybe just to piss people
I'll
off.
last that long. Well, that's fine. I'll
No,
last
come
20
on, go
minutes.
to bed, boy. You
Well,
gotta
my
get
dog can kiss ass. He can go back in there with mom. I'm finishing
suit
my
yourself,
beer,
bud.
man.
I ain't the one gotta. I ain't the
Well,
one.
I'm the only one that's got to work. Yeah, I know that. I got me.
Yeah, you know you do.
Son, get up in your chair, then.
Never assumed anything
Get up there.
different. You know.
And we're usually up
Hey,
every night.
we still
2
here.
o'clock in the
I
morning
mean,
bullshit anyways.
I don't care what they say. I do me.
There's only a couple people here, but it's a class of people that's here that's great. You know, so
Absolutely.
Right, yes.
That's what it matters. It ain't the amount. I bet you got more likes than you got people in here right now.
I'm gonna start coming on every day and piss off everybody.
There you go. Go on top of us.
You gotta let them know. It's like, yeah, I'm Jugger's back now. The invasion. Let them know you're back.
I mean,
The Monday invasion, the Tuesday invasion.
I love that invasion. Yes, sir. Because I got the dirt, by God. I got beamed up, Scotty. Look out.
Dude,
We like up church.
A lot of people, that don't hunt. I had some
Son, quit scratching. Get in your chair.
buddies here.
You're
And,
going to stay in here.
They never went hunting, and they happened to draw, and I told them what unit
Don't
to draw
huff me
in.
like that. You're not a
had
pig.
a good chance to draw in there, and we all got us deer. We drew mule deer, horned mule deer, antler mule deer. And I told them, I said, y'all got guns? And they go, no, we'll buy us one, though, because they worked, they had money. And one of them was in real estate, one of them works for the state. So, they had money. And so they both bought a gun. And he went and got him he knew he was going to use it for elk hunting if he ever got to draw. So he got him a 300 Win Mag. And the other kid bought him something similar, but I think it was like 6.5 or something like that. And I asked him, I said, is it sighted in? He goes, yeah, it's sighted in. I took out the guy with the Win Mag the first morning, and I literally, we left the place, and I looked to my left, and there was a buck standing there, so I just shot him because I had a tag, and it was a nice little fork, perfect eating deer. And I throwed him up in the back of the deal. And he goes, well, that was quick. I said, yeah, it sure was, wasn't it? And I said, that's going to happen to you too. Well, we come down to this long right of way. At the end of the right of way, dude, there was a freaking toad. And when I say toad, I mean toad.
Right?
And Bullwinkle.
But nobody runs that boy off. He was the man. And he was just sitting there eating him. We're 60 yards away from him. He hasn't a clue there. He hasn't a clue. And I said, you see him? He goes, yeah, I see him. And he had had him on sticks. He was real
Joanne.
He's solid shot.
Shotgun, the best scatter gun.
Was shoot him right above the shoulder, and he'll go straight down. And he shoots, and I see the limb. I see a limb come out of a tree about 5 feet above. And I go, man, you hit way behind that deer's just still standing there. I said, dude, put it on his shoulder. You sighted it in, right? He goes, yeah, it's sighted in. And I said, I could have shot him for him so easy, but I didn't. I wanted him to shoot it.
Yeah.
I said, shoot him and shoot it. Damn if another limb didn't come out of that tree. And he bounced off. And I looked at him. I said, dude, you're hitting 4 foot high, 5 foot high. And he goes, I said, you said you had it sighted in? He goes, yeah, they bore sighted it at the gun store.
Well, you got to shoot it after you damn. Yeah.
Bore sight will get you, it'll get you on paper, but it ain't going to get you 5'2".
But it was perfect. It was perfect up and down. I mean,
right, yeah.
All I had to do was
you can get close with a bore sighter.
It was dead center like this, but I had to bring it down. Took me 3 shells, and that thing was just evil.
If Amanda don't kill me.
I asked his brother, I said, is yours bore sighted too? He goes, yeah. Well, he'd been out and he didn't see nothing. And so we put his gun on. All right. So we hung my deer up in camp after we went and finished knocking off, gutting it and cutting, bleeding and everything, and quartered it up and put it in I hadn't quartered it yet. We put it up in the tree.
It's terrible.
And then we go out there and he shoots one.
Might get caught.
And he's just as happy as he can be. So we get back, we hang his deer because mine's been hanging. It's ready to be, knock the hide off. So I knocked the hide off, quartered it and put it in the task chest. And I got the head and the tag laying in my truck. And so next morning we get up, we go out to get his brother one.
How's that so much work?
We come back to camp. Our camp had been moved. They took everything just about. The only thing they didn't take was our tents. And luckily they didn't find my 38 that was in my fart sack.
Right.
But they took our beer. They took my deer that was already quartered up in I's chest, and they took the deer that was hanging. And the game warden come up the day before and was looking at that deer, and because I'd shot a whitetail, not a mule deer, and I said I killed a whitetail, not a mule deer, and he said no shit. And I go no shit. Well, he come by with his friend, his other game warden friend, to show him the whitetail. That's when I told him, I said, somebody just ripped us off. We got back. Our whole camp is out, moved out. He goes, and I said, it's gone. Everything's gone. And he had shot a pretty nice deer, And he said, I've seen that truck. I don't know why he was busy on a stop already, and the truck went by him with horns in it.
Oh, then got him.
And they had a deer in the back of their truck that somebody had shot on private land. And they rolled him out and gave that deer to us. And so we split that deer 3 ways. We could never get him, but he had to go back to work. And so, I can't shoot his deer for him, And I asked that guy, I said, you seen my deer. Can't I shoot another deer? He goes, bro, I don't have a tag for you. And, you got to respect that.
Yeah, back in the day, the females would get a tag and let you shoot a deer and get 2 deer a year. But
yeah. Well, anyway, hell, it's getting late, boys.
Yeah,
I just had a nap moment.
Yeah,
it's great though.
I gotta get to sleep and get 3 hours in tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, man. Don't be feeling bad.
Hey, the thing of it is, I'll be done at lunchtime. Possibly I can take me a nap after lunch.
Hey, at least you can take a nap. If I do that, I hit the ditch. You know what I mean?
Of course, he shows up now. The one, the only. Hide your women and your dogs in heat. Traveling fools.
I just want to come up on here and make sure that everybody knows that this is for adults only.
If
anybody
that
under
ain't
the
my
age
brother.
of 18 should definitely tune out right now. And if anything that we say does offend you, then you need to go play a game of hide and go fuck yourself right about now. What's up, Mr. Duggar, John, and Possum? How you guys doing?
Great.
What's up, brother? I ain't seen you since Christmas last year. By God, you come down my Christmas chimney. I still got the same chimney.
Hey, Possum, I come faster than Santa Claus, baby.
Well, by God, we got the same fan, too. Huh? Hey, look here, though. We still got the chimney. You come down. I thank you. That's awesome.
Good to see you guys. I was just wrapping up doing a bunch of internet work, and I looked on here and saw my bubs on here going live, and I was like, I gotta pop up and say hey to Mr. Duggar and you guys as well.
Did you see
damn, if the fucking troll wasn't there, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for a couple hours, because I didn't go on till late, so
that's my brother.
I didn't even see that you were live. I was listening to a history documentary and putting in trivia questions for tomorrow night's gig that I got. And I just was closing down my computer just now and was like, holy shit, Duggar's live. What the fuck? Shoot me a text next time, man. God damn it.
Hey, I just
This
started.
is random. I'm usually not up this late.
I'm never up this late, liar. I'm up here. I'm late. I sleep weirder than anybody, but I don't have to get up till 12 or 1 o'clock.
Yeah, well, I can do that tomorrow if I want to.
That's a good day.
That's almost a good thing.
Ain't a bad thing.
So you got
Well,
you got your club date tomorrow, trivia, your club trivia.
Yeah, man. Now we're having to do that shit Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, which is, I mean, it's hard, man. I got to come, and we have the same people coming to like all three of them sometimes. So I got to have different questions for every night. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. It's like every night I have to like make all these fucking questions up. It's a lot of work.
So you're going to do
and do my day job, you know,
days.
and actually work, you know.
So you do 3
you
days.
sound like me now. Yeah, I don't know what to
right?
I just work, man.
I'm sorry, Doug.
Yeah.
What is that?
I heard that.
So, yeah, at the bar, you're doing 3 different shows.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night.
One's on the bar, on the pool table. One's on the bar itself, and then everybody got a pole.
Folks, I give you the new Alex Trebek here.
Right?
I know. I just want to go back to being a DJ at strip clubs. That would be a lot easier.
Dude, that was
I'd like to hear some of that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, we can go on there and be like, and next up on the main stage, we've got, what would her name be? And next up on the main stage, we've got Diamond coming up right now. And right about then, you get some, pour some sugar. Like $5 for the top, $5 for the bottom. Come on, guys, don't be cheap. We got to get this girl naked. Let's go. And we got drink specials going on tonight. Don't forget about those drink specials. And here we got Diamond coming up right now. So let's,
yeah, right on.
$5, come on.
$5, make you holler.
Hey, you start at $5. I mean, that's a good heifer now. Come on. Depending on.
She'll make you wish that you were that bold.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget, we got the prime rib buffet going on right now. Only $5.99. You see, I'm dating myself right then. That was back in the late 90s.
Hey, I'm telling you, shrimp chicken on the buffet here now. Hang on now. I got you right up there. Got the broccoli, little tater, got the shrimp. Come on.
This man always cooking.
$5.99.
Yeah, all the time, every night.
I know
every night.
Awesome outdoors.
My wife done that tonight.
If I ever end up lost in the middle of nowhere, I hope I find your house.
Hell yeah, man! I'm like Rambo. I got everything in my pocket, son. We got a paint marker, a lighter. We got eye drops. We got.
Hell, that's a bug outfit.
We got a legal cut
that's a box cover.
I don't care where you go. Cover. Yeah, you can spill anybody's guts with that. When they get legal by.
John, you can get violent.
We got a P38 on the Chevrolet key, but
what's
we
that,
got
Duggar?
paracord.
Violent again.
Joanne glass.
Yeah, we're not crazy.
No, man. I don't know. I got a toolbox.
Hey, I would love for you to tell Mr. John though what you. I love it. You don't have to do it though.
Wait, what do you want me to tell? You're a great brother.
You didn't expect me to be what I am, and I wasn't even.
But you didn't expect me to be what I am neither, sir.
Well, I don't care. You sound like everybody else, but you're a very blessed person.
I'm just.
Yeah, they bumped heads first time they met.
I was the first person to ever hear him say apologize.
I've never heard
in his Santa suit.
Anyone.
I know that's saying you're sorry, really sorry.
I don't know if that's any truth in that.
Knuckles, brother, could I give you that?
Hey, I'll give you Knuckles, but I never apologized for nothing.
Yeah, you did.
What I do? I apologize for
You
telling
did. You come down my chimney in your Santa suit on somebody else's channel and actually apologize to God and everybody, because God and everybody sees us on YouTube.
Mhm.
And we are the real people
You little bony ass
that
goddamn.
everybody gets to see. I might not have a headset big as you and all the fancy all technology, but we are still the same
You got
blood,
better food than I do.
same blood, and you can't say what I ain't.
You got
'Cause
better
you
food than I do, brother.
assumed. No, food ain't got a damn thing to do. I don't catch more fish than anybody.
I'll bet I can catch.
say
I'll bet
we
I can
were
catch more
all
fish than you.
equal.
Oh yeah,
But
we're all equal,
you
of course.
thought I was a troll, and I love that.
No, I just thought you were an
I
asshole.
built that bridge for you, and you are the only person. You're a big person in YouTube.
No, man, I
I
am
ain't
not.
calling you
I am
Ryan
not.
Hall or nothing, but you
Ryan
are the
Hall.
only person to anybody you apologize. You apologize to old Possum Brother, old Brandon. And I love that. And
Wait,
I
what's
love
your
you.
name? Wait, what's your name?
Let him have it. Let him have
I'll
it.
write it down.
Wait, you can
Because
actually.
you showed up on
actually
somebody
spell?
else's channel and apologized to me. And I
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
this phantom channel that floats around
No,
out there on YouTube.
I don't care. You can
That's
say
what I
that
go
all
on.
day in
All
your
right.
stands.
All
We
right,
like
you give me 2
nachos.
seconds. I'm gonna grab a beer, and I was
Oh,
about
yeah,
to,
come
but I
on.
need a beer to deal with you. So hang
I hope
on.
it ain't no Miller Lite, by God. I tell you what, you get limp dip section.
I'm gonna get a
I mean-
Michelob Ultra because I'm that.
Oh, that's a little above. Yeah, I don't pay for that, but I love that.
It's cheaper than
Got him, though. Got him. You can ask Mr. Duggar. I shot my fucking my fireworks off of my hand, right? My big ones.
Yeah.
And he wanted to have to say something about it. Said I trolled everybody because I just want to be something in everybody's channel. But no, we're hick, son.
It was that time of month.
And we're just cool. I bet you ought to have some. He ought to add some depends on.
No, you better watch it. You don't want none of that.
Oh,
He's
I don't
pretty
know.
articulate.
All right,
Well,
what are
me
we
too.
talking?
Words.
What are we talking about now?
Oh, I appreciated your gesture of thinking I was a troll. I love
I
that.
said you get your depends on, my God.
Yeah.
It's a good time of the month.
Here, we got Zippo too, baby. It says right to bear a arm, son. And that's what we got right here.
Hey man, the fucking Coast Guard called. They want those arms back.
Oh no, we don't look good in red. and guess what? These ain't no Misties neither.
Virginia
that ain't no
Slims.
red in the shed
Slims.
Yeah, we ain't got
Slims
no
going on
Virginia
there.
Slim. No,
Look,
hell.
see, I got to take that back. I didn't think they put any alcohol in Bud Light till I found out last night. You know, like drunk.
Man, hey John, can you imagine all
Mikey.
this is actually
Look
going
here.
on? Sir?
It's mighty cool too. We still got the tree up. How about it? Says,
Oh,
You got
hell,
a
man,
goddamn
you still
Christmas
put it
tree
up.
up.
Yeah,
Man, this
it
motherfucker.
ain't got the lights on, but it says welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. This motherfucker doubles goddamn Christmas ornaments and goddamn Halloween decorations.
Well, yeah. Hey, look here, traveling.
got
If
them
you ever
all
come through the
marked
chimney again, hey, happy Halloween. Please
There
stop
we
in
go.
and
Look at
stay
that.
for a spell. By God.
I like it.
Look,
I
y'all
like
too. Well, you knocked the dust down my chimney. You didn't stay so long. Y'all stay a little longer.
Man,
We
it's
like
funny though.
bullshitting.
Hey, possum. Let me say something
What's
to you
that?
honestly. Let me say
Yeah.
something to you honestly without you talking for 30 seconds. All right, I want you to
I
hold
know
your breath for 30
everybody says
seconds.
that. Everybody says that.
I'll give her
that-
22.
Yeah. All right.
Let me sit down.
All right. Take a deep breath, sir. Take a deep breath. the first time we ever met, it was really funny because, like, I was fucking with you, you were fucking with me, we blah blah blah, and it was really
Excuse
funny. I went to bed laughing. I think you went to bed hating me, but at the end of the night, I was just kidding around, and it's nice.
You ain't
I've
never
seen you
had
other
them up.
places. You know what I mean. So
Person,
no
yeah,
hard
yeah.
feelings. It's all
Yeah.
shits and giggles,
You
too, brother.
apologize to me. I love
I
it.
did not apologize to you. I
I
might have
swear to
apologized.
God.
I might have said, "Hey, I apologize for being
And you think
a
of me. I'm telling you.
asshole, but I don't apologize
And I
for
love you
anything."
showing up, man. I ain't talked to you for a minute.
Mhm.
You ain't
I
got to
like
admit
you.
nothing. I'm just saying, I love
The moment
your presence.
wait a
How
minute.
about that?
The moment
I appreciate your presence.
the moment fools hit my line there, I go, oh well, here we go. I remember what the last time was. I mean, and they say I had CRS. Can't remember shit. I remember it right off. And sure enough,
It was a great table.
See, Mr. Duggar knows me. I like fucking with people and having fun, but I fuck with people I like, and I hope people get the jokes. You know
And
what I
I was
mean?
the
It's all
first
about
bullfrog he ever grabbed.
jokes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How about that one? Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Here, I need
Yeah, I
two
don't know.
sips now. That was a double drinker now. That was a
That's
two
Southerners
shotter.
to get right there. You know,
I know.
It was sure.
slippery as
Yeah.
a bullfrog. Is that what that's supposed to mean?
I don't know,
Jack
Mr.
Rip
Mr.
Rowley.
Duggar. It's 2024. Bullfrogs might mean something different these days. So
That's true. That's true. Hey, I tell you what, man. I used to love to hunt some bullfrogs.
oh man, fuck. Why the fuck would you be hunting?
Our
bullfrogs?
season goes out
Because their little legs taste like
Halloween night.
wonderful.
You know.
I
There's a
caught some
thing
of them
like
on the last string too. They
there's
little.
a thing like evolution has gone on, and like fire came, and then people found out what to eat and what to eat. I mean, we're in 2024. I'm not saying everybody should live off of hot pockets, but goddamn bullfrogs,
Dude,
Jesus Christ!
Well, you better get away from electricity, or you ain't gonna last.
bullfrogs are delicious. That's $1 billion a year industry.
I know there's a lot of fucking people. I ain't eating no goddamn bullfrog. I have eaten a bullfrog.
I do not eat snakes.
Bull.
I don't eat any reptiles.
I don't like that shit. I don't like
You
reptiles.
be the first
I don't
one
like
to
eating
ask
reptiles.
Possum, hey, man, hey.
Dude, I ain't gonna
Can
be
we
the
go
first
get
person to ask Possum
some?
for shit.
Hey, I like my steak. And
Well,
my
you
Other
ain't
than
gotta ask. I still give it to you.
I know I would come
I'm
over
a
there
really
and eat.
good
Dude,
person.
I would come over there and eat with you any day of the week, and we'd laugh and have have a great time. But I'd be
I ain't got to
if
tell
I
you what
ever
it
show
is.
up at your house and you serve me bullfrogs, I'm gonna be the most disappointed motherfucker on.
Well, you
in the
think
whole
it'd be
world.
chicken. You think it'd be chicken
No,
leg.
I'm not a goddamn sissy. I've eaten rattlesnake. I've eaten goddamn. Dude, I've traveled the
I
fucking
didn't
world.
say you would.
I've seen people
I didn't
eat
say you had
fucking.
to close your eyes to see what it looked like, but
He's ate him some dog. You know he's ate him a little dog.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
oh god, now that's some Ohio
over here in Ohio.
Ohio.
They eat the shit out of cats over here.
Make sure you get out
That's
there and
fucking
vote,
media for
motherfucker.
you. If you wouldn't have the phone, you wouldn't know about it. Or
What do you?
TV.
No, I grew up in.
I still got antenna and got more channels than most. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I grew up in South Miami, and shit,
John
you ever
talked
go-
about it. He said it's
you-
faster than my phone.
You ever go to little Haiti down there? God
There
damn,
you
ever been to
go.
little Haiti. These people think this shit's fucking abnormal that has happened in fucking Ohio or wherever. God damn, it's just been going on for fucking 40 years.
Well, you know he don't need one in to walk on water, do you? He gonna make your light bulb go off because you had an idea.
What's that?
For real, that's a bad word. I understand people say fucking shit, but if you don't care why I'm on panel, would you please refrain from the GD word?
What word?
The GD word.
Oh, okay.
Who you
Because
talking
he
to?
did give a damn.
Who you talking to?
That's why I'm still
You
doing
talking
it.
about somebody
We still
saying God.
farming like the Egyptians and
Yeah,
shit. You heard? We just got a little more
taken lightly,
technology.
He said that's not to be taken lightly to say
I
that.
like when people draw
Yeah,
the
just
line.
one.
Goddamn.
Well, yeah. Well, somebody needs leadership in here. By God, I'm gonna fetch down the gun. You got 15 minutes. By God, turn your light off.
Here's the leadership
I ain't
going on
lying.
again.
Hey, my dog's scratching. I ain't lying. Tell him, son. By God,
We
Rusty
finally
boy.
found the leader of the pack.
bullshit.
We finally found the leader of the pack right there. I met him
Well,
at the
everybody gotta
candy
have something
store.
alpha, baby, alpha.
Oh, look, I got the alpha right
You
back
gonna be
there.
Omega?
Look there.
You gonna bend over,
Yeah.
son? Hit that? You want me to tuck
Raggy
up, or you
boy.
want me to pull you up,
Where's
your
that?
tail up, or what? Or
Where's that
is your
boy?
tail nub?
Find him. Honey
Then
boy.
I ain't got to lift it up to hit that thing.
Where's
Now,
that?
now would I?
Now, Possum, I have to ask you a question. And I ain't about like, what's your address or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But
I get you one.
No, what region of the country do you live in? Can I guess?
Southeast Missouri.
Oh shit, I wouldn't have got. I would have came close, but yeah. I was gonna go with Arkansas, but
Oh, well. You ain't heard from your cousin, have you?
mm-mm.
Ah.
Better place to get a date down there.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They call
not.
that stuff rigs down there now.
Yeah, I was gonna say not since the waterbed incident, but you know.
Oh, hell.
Not the waterbed.
It got popped, didn't it, huh?
Missouri. All right, Missouri.
Or do you need a boat, or that's
No,
just because she needs a tart when I get done with her?
I like colloquial, like the whole thing, trying to figure out where people are from, because I like colloquialisms and where people are from and
The
things
hell's
like
that mean?
How they
Yeah,
talk.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
We
Slang words.
speak English, Spanglish now, Spanglish.
Oh, is that what you call this?
Yeah. You got any disrespect lisp? I mean, that's where we're from. When you stutter a little bit.
Soda, right? Sodas.
Hey, we can serve it wherever you want it. I mean, by God. That'll be your best bed you ever had. You know what I'm saying?
If it's great coat,
Yeah.
you're a coat. You're a coat.
He don't want to ask. We from Southeast Missouri for a reason. It's the show me state.
No, see, I do love it because
If we
I'm
ain't
like
you don't know nothing.
Let him talk. One at a time.
Because we can't tell you.
I'm the
Underlay.
the South Florida redneck that everybody warns their parents, their daughters about and all that kind of stuff. Like I'm the
You
South.
ever caught any peacock down there?
I'm a fourth generation Miami, Florida person, so we watched our world get taken over and
by hurricanes, huh?
Well, that and Haitians and fucking like all kinds of other shit.
Cubans, I heard stuff about
I like the Cubans. The Cubans are good people, man.
Yeah.
I've heard shit about Haitians. I don't know nothing about them. I don't like talking about people, but if everybody just get a fuck along, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Duggar, I love you, brother. I love you. But I do have to hit the bed. I saw you live and I had to jump on because I'm the Bubs, man.
I'm getting off there too.
There you go. Come on, traveling.
Duggar, what do you think about the John F. Kennedy thing?
Oh God, here we go.
I'm gonna ask you something.
I think it was set up by the CIA.
All right, so all right, Mr. Duggar, I'm giving you a heads up because I love tomorrow night we're going to talk about John F. Kennedy, and please call in, okay, sir?
Sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I like.
remember the day he was shot. I was a little bitty feller.
Right. So I please call in. I'm trying to do that call. You know what I mean, on Thursday nights kind of thing. Yeah. Definitely want you to
with Sally.
Please, yeah. Yeah, well, with LW, let's see what happens with the rest of it.
Oh, I like LW. I ain't seen him.
No, she'll be there too. You know what I mean? It's going to be the whole thing, but this is an LW and I plan we've been working on for a while. And so, yeah, she'll be there too, but we'll see what happens.
Sure.
What time is
it for LW? Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
10:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night.
I'm glad you're Eastern.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody else behind us, right?
Oh,
you're the two.
I ain't held it. Short fellas, man. Losers. It takes us all, by God. At least y'all, I guess I get 2 hours before I get up, but for
Hey,
some
right.
people,
what do you have to wake up and do? Make breakfast?
he
no,
got-
you
I
do
have
is
to go to work and pick cotton, motherfucker.
You too white for that. Goddamn, don't lie to me.
I know. I hate to say, hey, that's the second time I called you motherfucker, but I love you. But God dog, son.
Hey, as long as you're picking cotton, I'll deal with you.
Hey, we always work for a mule, you know that.
But I
And we don't fake shit on YouTube, so
Mammy.
if you ever want to help somebody out, you know where we're at. Come down my chimney. We still got the same one.
All right. Ho, 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 baby.
And I appreciate that. You're
I
good
want to thank
off.
all
You're
you
a
guys for
person.
coming on, and for the people who've been hanging out there in there. Thank all y'all.
He's faithful to his word.
It's been really good. I hadn't did an invasion in a while, and I'm glad y'all got to see me, and I'm glad I got to see y'all here and talk
Quit
to y'all.
scratching, son.
I just know
Oh,
I'm too
that's
blessed
some
to be
TikTok
stressed.
shit or
Shut the
Snapchat.
fuck up, you motor mouth motherfucker. God,
Sorry.
see, it's annoying. A little bit.
Hey, I muted myself. I'm sorry. I got him. Come on. I muted.
God, shut the fuck up. God. I'm so calm now. I know he's fucking muted. I'm so calm now. But like I say, I end my shows. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here too, and that way everybody can just leave it as one. I always say a little prayer, and I'm gonna say a little prayer right now. And if you don't want to stay, hasta la vista,
Baby.
Dear Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for having my folks come in and congregate and shoot the breeze and let us know that we know that without you we're doomed. Thank you for saving us with the blood. Watch after our country, watch after our troops, watch after our families, and bring them all to Jesus. And I ask you this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen, brother.
And I just want to tell you all so much thank you, man.
Amen. I
Love you,
myself.
Mr. Duggar.
Handsome fat
Put
man.
my hat back on.
People to death to have people come. You know, we might not be many right tonight. This is probably the lowest count I ever had, but it's the best count I think I ever had because it's the last one I just done. So
And you gotta say what you always say too before you leave.
y'all take care of your little bitty selves and remember this, Mr. Duggar loves everybody, but it don't mean he's gotta like you.
Amen to that
Y'all
too.
take care and vote 2024 President Trump.
Yeah.
Woo
Vote
woo.
for Trump.
Yeah.
Vote for
Trump.
But if you vote for somebody else, that's on you.
No females, y'all.
Everybody's responsible for their own vote.
No offense.
Good night,
vote.
Joanne. Good
No
night,
matter
Joanne.
who you vote for, vote.
Absolutely. It makes a difference.
Be an American.
I'm voting tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I'm voting tomorrow.
You better.
No offense, Joanne.
I'm voting tomorrow, so I'm still undecided. No, I'm joking. You know, I'm not undecided.
I know, son. We're about to go to bed.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Rushing me.
Mr. Duggar, thank you for having me on, sir.
Peace.
Nah, buddy, traveling.
See you guys
God bless
later
you,
on.
sir.
And Trump
Hey, good
2020,
meeting you.
baby. Make America great again.
Yes, we make America great.
Toodly doos.
Local, farmers and all.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. God bless you. I ain't lying, Duggar. I know
Hey,
it.
that's
but
it.
I know
All
he
right, brother.
left. He didn't want to hear
Yeah.
what I had to say, but I thank him so much for that live stream tonight. Everybody needed
Right.
that.
Right. Hell yeah.
Look at this motherfucker. Would you quit rubbing your ass on me?
Hell, he's still alive. Ah! We're still alive. He didn't end it.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
a
God
possum
bless y'all.
job takeover.
I'm going to bed. I have to eat and get up in 2 hours. So, God bless
Good night,
y'all.
everybody.
Everybody need this, and everybody loves each other. See y'all
All
later.
right, Podler. See you. Talk to you tomorrow, buddy.
Yes, sir. God bless y'all.